What up? All right. We got another one from CMTOWN. And this is TV and game shows. TV and game shows. All right. All right. Where they're talking about their favorite TV and game shows. You know, Family Feud. You know what I'm saying? I've watched a lot of Family Feud, especially like during the Steve Harvey years. I mean, other game shows, like I haven't watched other, like, you know, I only watch like game shows, like clips like on YouTube and stuff. I don't catch game shows live like Wheel of Fortune or The Price is Right. They seem entertaining though. They seem entertaining. What are the game shows? Jeopardy. Like Deal or No Deal. I'm pretty sure they got like a whole bunch of new stuff that I've never even seen before. But yeah, game shows. Check out what the boys got to say about them. Let's go.
And you don't even see anybody's faces. It's all like...
I used to love that show. I used to love that. I used to love World's Wildest Police Chases with Sheriff John Bonnell.
World's Dumbest Criminals.
Yeah. I'm Sheriff John Bonnell. I can't just get glasses, so I have to squint all the time.
What about when they gave the security guard from Jerry Springer just his own
Steve
show?
Wilkos. We already talked about that on the podcast.
Did we?
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I think I talked about it on Race Wars.
We just talk about that show all the time, though.
Yeah. Steve Wilkos show.
Absolute best.
Steve Wilkos show is the best of any daytime talk show. This would be a guy that comes on and he's like, "My daughter in her mouth, and nobody can stop me." And Steve Wilkos is like, "You're a bad father," and then the whole like crowd applauds or whatever.
And then he kicks him off the show.
He kicks the guy off the show.
But he knew beforehand that he was his daughter.
Yeah.
It's not like any new information.
And then Steve had a move he'd do on like a couple episodes where he'd pick up one of the chairs on the set and throw it.
Yeah, he would do that a lot.
And then it would stick in the back wall. And the leg of the chair would smash. He would just destroy the set, like Eric Andre fashion. And then people would cheer for him destroying the set.
Have you been watching that shit, Eric Andre, this season? It's great.
I don't watch anything. I actually just been working my way through all the Seagal movies.
Yeah, you were saying.
Yeah.
You watch a lot.
What are you on now?
I don't know. Whatever's next. Whatever I downloaded, I'll fucking watch next.
I watched XMen, the one with fucking Apocalypse or whatever the fuck.
Was it good?
Oh, yeah?
I was like, alright. It was just like fucking whatever.
What's his deal? He's a Muslim mutant from the future?
He's Egyptian from the past.
Yeah. All the most powerful mutants are Muslims, which...
no, they're Jews. Magneto's a Jew.
Yeah, but he's not the most powerful.
He's not?
No.
No, he's not even
all the most powerful ones are like from 1,000,000 years ago, and they're Muslims.
Oh.
I thought they were Egyptian.
Professor X?
I guess. I don't know. The Four Horsemen, isn't that the... It's like a...
yeah, they're Apocalypse's bros.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're all like Apocalypse's real name is like Alec Tarek Halem.
And he had this awesome deep ass black guy voice in the cartoons. And they got rid of that shit.
Yeah.
He talked like James Earl Ray.
James Earl Ray.
That's the guy who killed Martin Luther King.
Yeah, it is.
James Earl Jones.
No, James Earl Ray is the guy that killed James Earl Jones.
Yep, that's true.
James Earl Jones was assassinated by Martin Luther Ray. If your name was Martin Luther Ray, you pretty much have to kill James Earl Jones. It's your destiny in life. He's like... No, so James Earl Ray is like the Waluigi to James Earl Jones.
At some fucking award ceremony, he won.
The plaque. Yeah.
He won, and they introduced him as James Earl Ray.
No,
I swear to God, yeah, it was fucked. I mean,
at the Source Awards,
Oscars?
Somebody did a good bit. I mean, that is a good fucking.
Has to be.
That's a good bit.
Yeah,
fuck,
hilarious.
Man.
Yeah, he's asking for it.
Yeah.
The name like that, change your name.
Absolutely.
Hey, I'm the great black theatrical, mainstay, and my name is Adolf Hitman. It's a little bit different.
He had a career. How old is that fucking guy?
James Earl Jones?
He's old as shit, dude.
He's old as hell.
Yeah, so he's probably acting.
He's probably like
before
92
that.
years old.
He's
Yeah,
probably
he's been around since the 50s because his dad was an actor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like Richard Jones or some shit. You know his dad? What was his?
No.
His dad was on something.
Oh,
I can't remember.
it was the Jeffersons. He was.
Yeah. His dad was Bill
Jeff-
Cosby.
Didn't he say he's blind recently?
No, he was blind in the Sandlot.
No.
Oh, Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby.
I thought you meant James Earl Jones. As you're confusing him with his character from Sandlot.
He apparently his lawyers are saying he can't go to jail because he's blind.
Yeah. That's the rule, folks.
It's
If you
it's
commit any crime
constitutionally
and
a
you're
sound
blind,
argument.
they're not allowed to send you to jail.
You poke your eyes out, you're out.
Yeah.
So we go do some cool shit, some cool fun shit.
And what if there was a blind guy that just downloaded a bunch of child pornography, and then his defense was like, I can't see it.
Yeah.
I just like downloading it. It's all numbers to me.
What if he's just listening to it? Does
I think it's
count?
It's still possession.
Yeah.
But what if it's pictures? He's like, this has no use to me. There's really no reason to put me in jail. And they're like, why'd you do it? And he's like, because I could.
It was the perfect crime.
Yeah.
Oh, officers, welcome to my home.
Twirling his mustache.
They just beat him up and take him to jail anyway. It's like, well, this is not a perfect crime at all. You downloaded it, you blind idiot. He's got like braille drawings of little kids getting sucked off. And he's like running his fingers over.
Yeah.
Gosh. Wow. Pedophilia.
Pretty fun stuff.
Pretty funny.
Well, that's the kind of content people check in for.
This is the After Dark
This is the After Dark. Is anybody
special. Sav and I both didn't sleep much last night.
No,
Nick, I
was,
don't know how your weekend was.
I didn't do shit. I mean, I went to Japan, obviously.
Yeah, you went to Japan.
Yeah.
Checked out. And Ghana
I learned
also,
Japanese, actually, while I was there.
Did you go to the
To Japan?
Godzilla Museum?
Godzilla.
Gozero.
You know what I love about
They got a museum?
so all the video game character names in the US, they name them for US markets for whatever reason.
Right.
You know? So the Japanese version, like, you know, Mario in Japan isn't like, you know, Hiro, you know, is there like, you know,
right.
Tanaka or whatever. He's fucking
I think it's probably Mario.
No, it's like Super Mario. It's like
Super Mario.
yeah, it's like this fucked up like Japanese version.
Yeah, okay.
Of them not. Yeah, like Sonic the Hedgehog is like Sonic-u as a hedgehog.
Why is it so easy to learn Japanese? Adama Faridalandaru.
Actually, that's Korean.
I've never had the sex. That's good, yeah. That's basically Korean.
That's my.
No puru saraburu.
What the fuck is going on with sumo wrestling? Japan does a lot of weird shit, but that's got to be the weirdest.
Sumo wrestling?
Why was that their sport that they
Yeah.
landed on in
Didn't
ancient
they
times?
invent like a
Just
lot
two
of
fat
men?
motherfuckers beating the fuck out of each other.
I think they invented a lot of men coming on someone at one time. That's kind of maybe weird.
What?
Cookie.
No, that's a
Bukaki.
recent invention since the importation of porn. We brought porn over there after World War II to make up for the atomic bomb.
What's
Yeah.
with the blurred
They weren't even
penises
freaks, right?
and vaginas?
I don't know. They're
in their
insane.
porn. They're crazy.
Yeah, I really don't understand that. Where they like censor the piss coming out of the dick.
It's like the pornographic equivalent of censoring the middle finger
Yeah,
on like
yeah.
the news.
I love
Like
that.
you like don't know what's happening.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
That's, you know, there's probably a very good libertarian argument against all that shit. It's probably because of some weird regulation they could sidestep it by just blurring that shit.
Right.
That way they can put it on after Saturday morning cartoons.
Yeah, did we ever talk
'Cause
about the game show where this was on Japanese television where it was a straight porn star and a gay porn star, and the straight guy the game was if the gay guy could make the straight guy come by sucking his dick on television.
What?
Like he was in a little box and the gay guy got on his knees and you couldn't see him sucking dick, but you just like it would cut to the straight guy making like pained faces. You're like, no.
I play that game all the time.
This is dude, it was like on television. There's people in the audience like clapping watching a guy suck his dick, and the gay guy would like pop out and like wink at the audience.
Yeah.
I'm
They
like,
did a game show where one of the games was like they put all the contestants in a room, and then it's like a classroom, and they have like a retarded guy that's trying to read. And if they laugh at him, they're like, "Bah," and you like leave. So there's people like,
I'm out of that game
they're
right
like,
away. I
And
don't
he's like,
stand.
and they're like fucking dying laughing at him. They just like lose the money.
Like they,
Don't rafu at the retarded guy. Please,
fuck, man. How long
rafu him.
could you not laugh?
If a Japanese retarded guy was reading,
know.
Trying to read
The video I
struggling.
really
the
wanna-
LR thing must be tough with the words retard and leotard.
Yeah, I really want to make a video of like a guy with Down syndrome with his family, and they're at a restaurant, and he's like struggling to read the menu out loud, and like they're all like, "Come on, you can do it," you know.
Yeah.
And then he's like struggling to do it, but then it just cuts to Jim from The Office staring at the camera from across the room.
rolling his eyes.
giving the camera that look, because that's really all that show is. It's Jim laughing at his retarded coworker, and then we're supposed to be like, he's so charming.
No, I know that
He's
whole
bullying
that-
Dwight. Man's trying to
exactly.
earn a living. You fucking
the guy,
cunt.
the guy clearly has fucking. He's clearly autistic.
Yeah.
Right? He's just bullying his autistic coworker.
Yeah.
It's like, why? He's putting like his shit in
Yeah.
Jello. It's
Right.
like-
He's trying to destroy his friend Pam's marriage.
yeah, Jim really is a fucking sociopath.
Yeah.
And then he just stays at that job. He never makes anything of himself.
Yeah, he really has no drive or
What a
direction.
fucking loser. Also,
Oh man, that was more than TV shows, TV and game shows. That was way more than TV and game shows. What are they doing in Japan? What kind of game show is that? That's not a game show. That's like some stuff that need to be on HBO or something. Or or porn site. That's porn. Like is that like regular TV for Japan? Is that like just regular prime time? Like regular TV? That's not even cable, that just comes on. I don't understand that. What is going on in Japan? Man. Okay. Man. Nick visited Japan. That must have been that must have been cool. I mean shit. I mean, I don't if their game shows are like that, I don't know what the streets of Japan are like. I don't know what you're gonna see in Japan. If that's how the game shows are. Man. Yeah. Nick said he doesn't watch anything. Nick, you watch a lot. I mean, shit, you watching shit I ain't never heard of. Or maybe he's like, he doesn't watch like, 'cause I think he was talking about Eric Andre. You know, I guess you wouldn't just like regularly watch Eric Andre. It's not like a TV show or anything. Man, but Eric Andre, that's I think we've done some clips to Eric Andre. The Hot Pocket clip with Hannibal, where Hannibal ate the Hot Pocket and it was too hot. And he was like, or something. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the TV shows in Japan, I don't know what's going on. Nick also said they put a kid with those had mental disabilities, and they put a kid in a room with mental disabilities with other kids, and they told him to read, and whoever laughs first loses. What is going on in Japan? Oh my God. Like, that would never be able to be allowed on TV over here. I'm not saying I wouldn't watch. Like, I wouldn't want to compete. I wouldn't want to be one of those kids trying not to laugh. I wouldn't want to take part in that, but if I only had to turn the channel to watch it, I might watch it. Oh man.